Welcome to Fast Food Reviews. My name is Mark, and this
Matt.
is Matt, my co-host. We're going to be talking to you about some of the up-and-coming best new foods in the fast food industry, and today we're going to be doing a comparison of the McDonald's medium caramelized coffee versus the Wendy's chocolate Frosty-ccino.
Which is a large because it's only 20 cents more, which is a great deal actually.
So here's what we're going to do before we get into the last segment of our episode, and this is episode 1. Thank you for watching. We're both going to take a taste of these drinks, and we're going to talk to you about the flavors that we're tasting and the consistency as well, so we can understand whether or not it's a good product.
Mm-hmm.
So which one do you like to do first?
I actually want to try Frosty-ccino.
Okay, I'm going to go for that one then. Nice
Okay.
coffee. Ooh.
Well, I'll go first in this, I think, but I'm detecting, a lot of frosty chocolate frosty. I think a lot of it's at the bottom, so I'm going to move my straw up here for a second. Yeah, so it's really kind of hard to mix, and the bottom's good, but as you kind of move up and the flavors don't really come together once it's not really at the bottom and you have all the frosty there, it's hard to mix and it really doesn't come up. But on the bottom, it's very good. But yeah, it really can't mix, and so you move up and it doesn't work very well. So
I would say about the caramelized coffee, the taste is really consistent. There's a very milky taste inside of it. You're not getting a lot of extra flavor with the caramel. That being said, it's very well mixed.
yeah, just switch here.
Okay.
Straw here.
There's a graininess to the Frosty-ccino. It might be the chocolatey taste.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go down as smooth.
Very good on this chocolate. I've had it many a time, and yeah, I think the Frosty-ccino pretty good, but I definitely like the caramel better.
I would say this about the Frosty-ccino though, in comparison to the caramelized coffee. What you recognize is a more distinct coffee flavor, and this has been one of the issues with products that have been around for a while. You'll lose a lot of the primary flavors that originally put into them, and you end up with a standardized taste. Whereas you can still taste the coffee in this, so that's something nice.
Yeah, and it's one of the first iced coffees that Wendy's has had, so
Yeah.
it's very cool.
We'll talk a little bit about price. So this was the large; it was $2.79. If we got in the small, it would have been $2.49. When we first bought the Frosty-ccino 2 months ago, we only paid $1. And they jacked the price up to $2.50, probably because now it's not a promotional deal. How much did we pay for that, Matt?
$1. All medium iced coffees, at least in our area, they're $1. It ranges for the $1 menu for McDonald's, depending on where you are, but a lot of places you can get a $1 medium iced coffee, and it's a great deal, and you can get vanilla or caramel, and they're very good flavors.
All right, so before we get to telling you which one we think is better, we're going to do a comparison between the free waters that you get at each of these restaurants, commonly known as courtesy water. We're going to see if there's any taste difference. This will depend mostly on your local water system. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Straw?
Let's go. Clear, cold. None of that burger aftertaste you get from the Burger King water.
Yeah, it's, Wendy's is kind of different. It definitely does not taste as normal as other waters, but I'll try this one.
I mean, it's all H2O, supposedly, with a little chlorine.
Yeah. This water tastes way better than the Wendy's water.
Wow.
That's
oh my
not even
goodness.
close.
Okay.
Not to mention, obviously they're both free, but look how much more water you get in the McDonald's. And this tastes way better. These are two supposed to be exact. They're supposed to be H2O, and this one tastes way better. This McDonald's tastes way better.
So I think our conclusion would be from today that I mean, honestly, if I had to pick, I would go with the caramelized coffee.
Every time.
And that's not even with the price point.
Yeah.
And then what would you say about the waters?
Just gotta go with McDonald's water.
Yeah.
I've had Wendy's water other places and it tastes the same as it does here, which is it's different. It doesn't really taste very normal. So McDonald's is great H2O.
Yeah, so that about wraps it up then. It looks like Wendy's loses twice, and if you really need a drink, even if you need something cheap and free, go to McDonald's.
Yeah, pretty much. See you next time. Bye-bye.